The reality of being a realtor is I'm driving to my closing, big fluffy coat, looking like a hot shot, right? The reality is that I haven't had a closing since September, and your girl is broke. I'm literally driving my dirty ass car to my closing because I can't afford to get a car wash. I'll show you. Bird poop, whatever the heck, I have no idea what is on that or how dirty. You can tell, but it's dirty. It's really dirty. So I'm really excited to afford a car wash after this.
Well. Real estate agents, I told you this was gonna happen.
It was just a matter of time.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but 70%, let me repeat this again, 70% of realtors in 2025 didn't sell a house.
Damn.
Now, I know, a lot of you guys are crying. A lot of you guys are like, no. I wanted real estate agents to make so much money.
No!
We're going to talk about why they got here and what real estate agents are going to next, what they are transitioning to, what they are trying to tell you guys now. We're going to talk all about it. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, too, I have a newsletter. And it's completely free. How can you beat? Let me ask you, how can you beat free? You cannot. Go ahead and sign up, guys. Also, too, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial or investment properties, I am your guy. I've been a lender for almost 20 years, and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment and the description, guys. Let's jump straight to it, guys. It says here, over 70% of licensed realtors didn't sell a single home last year. Per NAR. Now listen, I tried to tell you guys, I tried to say it over and over and over. These real estate agents, they're not loyal. See, what happened is real estate agents are people who signed up, especially during the COVID time, they saw money. They saw it was a gold rush. They said, listen, I'm gonna make some money because you can't lose. Everybody's going to overpay for our home. And guess what? I don't even need to know the neighborhood. I don't even need to know anything. All I need to do is pass a multiple choice question. And I'm in. I'm in real estate because that's what you will hear.
Oh my God. Oh, you're killing me.
And I know a lot of you guys said to me, Orlando, so they got to start from somewhere. This isn't fair. And I always say, listen, on my biggest purchase of my life, you go first. If you want to hire a brand new real estate agent, take your pick.
No.
Now, if you buy a home that you haven't seen the inside of, if you buy a home that is overpriced, don't blame me. If you buy a home that is 100 miles from where you work, if you think that you're going to call your real estate agent after you buy the home and something breaks, who's going to tell them? Class, who's going to tell them? But we know what happens when real estate agents aren't making any money. They quit. So what are we starting to see now? We're starting to see all the agents say, this isn't my industry, guys. Listen, I really wasn't really interested in real estate right now. So I'm just going to go back to construction. I'm just going to go back to being a dental assistant. I'm just going to go back to being whatever.
It's funny because it's true.
Well, as of this Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, in 3 days, I will no longer be a realtor. I now know why people say horrible things about realtors and don't want to work with them.
Really?
And I am not crying over spilt milk because I did quite well as a realtor. Yeah. But what I don't like and can't work with is the unethical, underhanded, backstabbing people, some realtors, especially on the Sunshine Coast, British Columbia. I've made a lot of money in various businesses. I never screwed anyone over. Competition is good, but unethical people, It's public knowledge. You can go and see the fines that are given to realtors for talking shit about other realtors, messing up business deals, all kinds of stuff. I'm too old for that. I can't be part of it.
Can't be part of it. Listen. Sometimes people find out, right? Listen, and I know a lot of you guys aren't crying over real estate agents that are quitting, that are saying, you know what? We don't want to sell you an overpriced home. You know what? You know what? I'm just doing this part-time, and I don't really care. I don't care if I sell you a shack. I don't care if I sell you a home that's falling apart, because it's not my responsibility. It's yours. That's right. I'm just the middleman in the transaction that's going to take 3% away from you. Yeah. That's all I really care about. But now real estate agents are saying, there's no money. There's just no money in this industry anymore. You can't sell a house. Why is it so hard? That's what real estate agents are saying today. They're saying, I can't do this. You know what? I just need to get out of here. I need to go back to Lowe's. I need to go back to working as a door greeter. I need to go back to doing DoorDash. That's what they're saying. The money is more guaranteed there. Because you guys, the customer, you guys want too much. You want me to show you 10 houses? You want me to write up a contract and know what it means? You want me to know all the best areas in this city? But let's see.
Let me prop y'all up real quick. Hold on. Am I on here? Are y'all listening? Okay. For all my people who want to be a sales agent, they want to be a realtor, everything like that. Just guess what?
Agent.
Baby, you better come in here with some money. You better come already with a job. Don't quit your job yet. Don't quit your job. Cause baby, it's you got a thug and thug. Thug and thug, baby. You thugging and thugging, you thugging and bugging. Thugging and bugging, baby. You gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for that. Girl, let alone gas. Oh, and don't have no electric cord. You're gonna be late to all your meetings. Don't have no client that wanna look at 10 houses in one day. You got an electric cord. Baby, can I ride with you? You gonna have to ask your client, can you ride with them, baby? You gonna have let alone all the people who already know previous realtors. So you have to differentiate yourself from everybody else. Why are they going to pick you, baby? We out here fighting it's at war, okay? We at war.
They're trying to figure out, how can I make money? Listen, people won't buy overpriced homes anymore. So I need to figure it out. Listen, I tried to let real estate agents know. There's too many of you guys. The barrier of entry is just too low. I love it when real estate agents say, I know real estate. Really? You know real estate? Oh, okay. What's the up and coming areas? And he goes, what's the house, the address? And all they're gonna do is look at the walk score on Zillow. We're both doing the same thing. You're a realtor. I'm an unofficial realtor because we're doing the same amount of work. You're just looking at scores on Zillow. I can do that.
Awkward. So awkward.
You're sending me houses I've already seen on Zillow. Matter of fact, Zillow sent me the listings before you did. But guys, don't worry, because now real estate agents are coming onto TikTok, Instagram, and saying, hey guys, listen, you're gonna have to drop your price. I know I sold you that home, but the market has changed. Guess what? If you don't sell, if you don't drop your price, no one's gonna buy your house. And you're thinking, but Don, you told me my house was gonna continue to go up, and more up. And now they're on podcasts, they're doing short form content, and they're trying to convince you that you need to hire me. Didn't you hear? Trump is gonna do a 50-year mortgage. Didn't you hear? Interest rates are gonna go down. You guys need to buy now. But listen, you don't have to hear it from me. Let's listen to what customers say about their real estate agents. Let's hear what why they despise some real estate agents. Let's listen.
Worst kind of content on the internet is real estate agents trying to make like relatable content. I hate all of you. You just want to sell me something I can't afford or someone else. It feels really like car salesman vibes. I don't know why I hate it so much. Especially on the Jersey Shore, there's like a bunch of real estate agents that'll be like, best cities to move into or best areas to start developing your portfolio. Everybody makes like 20 an hour. Shut the fuck up. They always have this attitude of like, oh, let me show you the culture. And there is no greater group of people that love to use AI generated content more than a real estate agent. Everything these people say is cheesy. I just saw one that was like, what do you like better, Wawa or Quick Check? You to get the fuck off the internet. These people are monsters. They're shells of human beings. They have no souls.
I mean, listen, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Listen, this is what people think of real estate agents. This is why I told individuals, like, I know you want to be a realtor. I know. This is the way you're going to get into real estate. I understand. Listen, I'm not going to be the one who tells you. Nobody likes you.
Wait, what?
I'm not going to be the one to tell you that you have to do this full time. I'm not going to be the one who tells you you have to learn your craft. But listen, I understand. A lot of you guys just want to come in and get that $18,000 commission. A lot of you guys sit here, what? All you got to do is sell 5 houses and how much you make? I know. It was super easy in COVID times. I know, but let me just tell you what. Let me just tell you this. There's so many real estate agents. What I mean is your mom's a real estate agent. Your cousin's a real estate agent. Your best friend's a real estate agent. Yeah, even the Uber driver that you got into the Uber car with now, he's a real estate agent. When you go inside of the grocery store and the bagger at the end that's bagging your food, he's a real estate agent. My daughter, who's a toddler, she may be a real estate agent.
Dude, I get it. Most real estate agents suck. They give our industry a really bad name, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about why that is and what most perspective is on the entire thing. I mean, how common is this story, right? Let's say you're looking for an apartment in the city. You're reaching out to a bunch of different agents. No one's responding to you, and the ones that do are just like responding at such an inconvenient time to be able to do a tour. And forget the fact that you show up to the appointment and the agent's not there. They say, hey, here's the lockbox code. Here's the key. Go and tour the apartment yourself. Oh, and by the way, you got to pay them a commission. Dude, I get it. I understand why things like the Fair Act were passed. It's because there's a lot of bad agents out there, unfortunately. Here's the thing, man, and this is my opinion. I think becoming a real estate agent is just way too easy. Like, the bar is so low. You don't need to, have a high school degree. You don't need to have a college degree. You only need to be 18 years and above. You need a work permit and you need a state ID. Then you can get to take a course that's like less than 100 hours. You could do it all online. And then you take a state exam that hasn't been updated probably in the 70s or 80s. So no wonder you have all these bad and horrible real estate agents getting out here, ruining the complete market and giving a bad taste to everyone that's ever had to deal with them. So that's Mo's hot take. I think it's too easy to become a real estate agent. And I get the flip side. Like, you want to make it easy for people to earn money, but at what cost? You become a real estate agent with half a brain, with 2 brain cells, and all of a sudden you want to start and, handle transactions that are multi-million dollars. You don't have the skill or expertise for it, and the licensing should be a little bit harder in my perspective.
Somebody said that. And again, I 100% believe there are some good real estate agents out there, but majority of them are bad. Let me say that again. Majority of them are bad. Majority of them signed up. When I say that the wave of people who signed up during the COVID time was insane. The amount. The amount of people who said, yeah, you know what? I'm going to become a real estate agent because it's easy money. It's because people were not. Let me say this again. People were not walking away from transactions like they are today. People were not saying, you know what? I'm gonna just hold off and let's see exactly what happens with this market. People were not doing that. People were overbidding. People were paying overpriced. I'm talking about 100, 150,000. Some instances we see 200, 250 paying over. And these real estate agents who worked at Home Depot, who did DoorDash, some of them were unemployed before they became a real estate agent, and you let them handle your transaction.
That's stupid.
You let these guys tell you, yep, this is the right thing to do. How do you know, sir? How do you know? He does it. But what he does know is if you pay more, he makes more. If you pay more, she makes more. That's what they know.
It's more money. Okay.
If someone tells you the only way you can buy the biggest purchase of your life is through overpaying, not seeing the inside of it, you don't want it. You don't want it. And now what are we seeing? Oh man, I overpaid for this house. Oh man, insurance is sky high. Oh man, I can't afford this house anymore. And where are the real estate agents, guys? Where is Don at? Where is Jessica at? Where's Jessica at? Can you call them? They're not picking up. It's because they don't work in the industry anymore, guys. I know it's hard to hear. Listen, I know it's hard to hear because you were in a relationship, right? You thought that they would take care of you. They weren't. They only cared about themselves. I'm sorry to tell you. My saying stays true again. Take care of you and your family first. Get rid of the loyalty to anyone else. Always look out for you. Always.
Write it down and keep it for future reference.
Don't say, you know what? I'm not gonna look out for myself because it's an inconvenience to that real estate agent. No. You always, if they want to walk away, let them walk away. You know how many more real estate agents there are? 70% of them aren't even making any money. 70% haven't even sold a house. So that tells you that if one walks away, you can turn around, blindfold it, and get another one.
You see, that's what you have to do. You have to use your mind.
Anyway, guys, you know I could talk about this all day, but if you love content like this, please join the Patreon. We do exclusive content over there. Also, too, guys, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, get you into your first rental property. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.